Hi there. My name is Teacher Aaron, and today I'm going to talk about a family who went on vacation to the beach. And I love the beach, so I'm very excited to do this video. I apologize for the strange noises. Anyways, I am getting these pictures from letmebefreeblog.com. So if you want to see more pictures, you can go there. I think my neighbor is drilling, so that's why the sound is happening. Okay, the first picture is a beach access sign. Okay, beach access means that you can get to the beach by going this way. You go this way to get to the beach. You can get there, so there's beach access. Here is a path that leads down to the beach. They have some posts here. Okay, this is a post. Is that a post? I think that's a post too. Okay, they are called fence posts. So this here is a fence. You can see some of the little wires in the fence and the post on the fence. There is a sand trail or a path that leads down to the beach. And then there's plants, there's grass and bushes on both sides of the trail. Okay, this woman, I forget her name. This is Anne. Okay, her name is Anne, and she is wearing sort of a one-piece suit that has a bunch of flowers on it. It's white with a bunch of flowers, and she has a pink hat to keep the sun off of her. And she is standing on the beach, standing in the sand, looking at the ocean. Okay, she's looking at the waves. The waves here are very small. Okay, they're not, big waves that you could go surfing on, but they look like the waves are pretty small. Here the waves look a little bit bigger. And in this picture, we have a young boy in a blue shirt. He's walking along the beach and he is carrying a bucket, okay, a blue bucket, or some people might call it a pail, a blue pail. And we use buckets on the beach to collect things. Maybe you collect shells. You can also use them to build a sand castle. If you have your bucket and you put a lot of sand in your bucket, and then you turn the bucket upside down, you can make a sand castle with it. But they are using their bucket, it looks like, to collect shells. Okay, shells. This is a picture of someone they are holding shells in their hand. We can call them seashells. Okay, this is the home of snails, hermit crabs, also clams or oysters. They collected shells. Okay. In this picture, someone is walking along the beach and they are leaving footprints in the sand. Okay. This is a foot, and this is a footprint. That's where you can see where someone has walked because it dents the sand. It leaves an indentation in the sand. Okay, and here are two people who have been walking in the sand a lot. See, they have sand all over their feet. And in the background, you can see a surfboard. Okay, a lot of people are surfing at this beach. Wow, now the waves look very big. When I first looked here, the waves don't look very big here. I guess maybe there, the waves are kind of big. But here in this picture, the waves are much bigger. And that is good because you need big waves in order to go surfing. Okay, here is Anne, and she is laying on a surfboard and going in to the beach, having a lot of fun. Wow, look at that big smile. It looks very fun. Here is a picture of, is that a wave? I think that's waves hitting some rock, okay? And then here is maybe a boat, like a kayak or a canoe. Someone is sitting in, it is a kayak. Okay, someone is sitting in the kayak and taking pictures of the water. Okay, wow, look at this. That's what we call a ray or a stingray. It says, get up close to the wildlife. Okay, wildlife means animals. So here is a big stingray. And then we have some seagulls. Seagulls are birds. And man, this guy is very brave. He is not wearing a shirt. He is wearing a hat, like me, a baseball cap, and a blue swimsuit with palm trees. And look how close he is to that stingray. I think this is a stingray. It has a long tail and a big wide body, but it's very flat. A wide but very flat, thin body. Okay, here she is again with snorkeling gear. Okay, so she has flippers. Flippers, they're like big shoes that allow you to paddle with your feet. When you kick with your feet, it makes you swim faster. She also has goggles so that the water does not get into her eyes. Okay, goggles. Because when you have salt water touch your eyes, ow, that hurts. You do not want to get salt water in your eyes. So that's why we use goggles. And then this thing is called a snorkel. A snorkel. You use a snorkel so that you can breathe while you are swimming. Right? And if you go underwater with a snorkel, we call that snorkeling. It's a type of swimming, okay, but you can also say, I am going snorkeling. I am going swimming, or I am going snorkeling. If you're snorkeling, though, that means you have the snorkel and the goggles. All right, here is a picture of the beach with a lot of grass, and it looks very beautiful. The water is blue. It's a sunny day with white clouds. All right, here is a vehicle, a truck that they are driving on the beach. And wow, look how blue the water is. It's so clear, very beautiful. And here is the campsite. They are driving the truck around the beach, and then they have set up a tent to sleep in. And here is the fun part. They made a campfire. Okay, they made a fire on the beach, and then they have wine, 2 glasses of wine and 1 big bottle. And wow, look how beautiful the sunset is. Okay, this is a picture of, it looks like a pine tree or an evergreen tree. I can tell because it has the pine needles. It's not a needle like a sewing needle. These are called pine needles, okay? And the water and the sky, everything is very beautiful. The sun is very bright. And that is the end of their beach camping vacation. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you want to see more videos about the beach, click here.